Hi, good day once again. Alright, so we are here to introduce you to what we call standard forms in mathematics. And when we say standard form, briefly, we are trying to say that writing a number, either being it a whole number or let's say a decimal fraction or a decimal number, in a form in which the number that comes before the decimal point always falls within a certain range. So with the range, I will give it to you. The range, I will say that the range should be, so the number that comes before the decimal point should fall within this range. It should be greater than 1 or equal to 1, but less than 10. So we are going to use this range. Alright, now this is what I'm trying to say. So in the first place, let's see how to convert whole numbers into standard forms. How to convert whole numbers into standard forms. So whole numbers, we are starting with whole numbers. Alright, now when we say whole numbers in mathematics, we are referring to positive numbers which start from 0 up to infinity. Alright, so I can have, for instance, I can have, for example, I can have, let's say, this can be an example of a whole number. I can also have 20 as a whole number. I can also have 3 as a whole number. Alright, now let's see how to write these in their standard forms. How to write these whole numbers in their standard form. Are you with me? Alright, now we said that in standard form we always write the number in a form said that the number that comes before the decimal point is always within this range. Now let's list down the values within this range. So I have 1, 2, 3. So the numbers within this range are this. So that number should be part of this. It should not be more than this. So let's start with this now. How to write this one in the standard form. I have my solution. So my solution is starting with this. Now 6,246. 6,246 is a whole number, and we said every whole number has a decimal point behind it. So there is a decimal point here, but then I'm going to move the decimal point to my left hand side. I will be. So I'm going to move it 1, 2, 3. Now we are going to end here, and our answer becomes 6.246. Multiplying 10 exponent. When you move to the left hand side, the power becomes positive. So we are going to get exponent positive because we count how many times. So that is 1, 2, 3 become positive. So our it's nothing short of a miracle. The answer. Alright, so that is that. After you can try the rest on your own. Now when we continue with the process, this is how it is. So this we are done with the number 1. Let's do number 2. Number 2 is 20. That one too is a whole number. It is a whole number. So we move the decimal point to the left hand side. So from here I move 1. And my answer becomes 2.0 multiplying 10 exponent 1. Remember we said that the number in front of the decimal point should fall within this range. So the number in front of the decimal point, this is the number. So that number, it should be part of this. So when it happens like that, then it means that our answer becomes correct. Now let's do the last one, the number 3. The number 3, the whole number is 3. already looking at 3, it is here. So 3 is already in its standard form or its standard notation. Some people term this whole thing as standard notation. I get it. So standard notation, either standard form or standard notation. So this is still the answer. The answer for this is 3. This is the answer because 3 is part of this. Right with me. Now the 20 here, 20 is not part of it. That is why we move the decimal point to the left hand side. I believe it is clear. Alright. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.